Morning everybody. Taking it all okay. Saturday morning. Just come in, button exhaust up, bleed brakes, back end of this Etype. Because I've had it apart, so it's got to be put right. Anyhow, I've a bit of a gripe really I'm having because I've got some new pads for handbrake. Because it's done an issue with its linkage on its rear axle, which had like sort of seized up through a split pin, and well, just old. The car's old. That's the top bottom. The car's old, and it's like, I mean, the car's been restored and bits and pieces have been done and stuff like that. I hope you can't see her now. You might see two cat foot first time she walks by this way, but you can hear her meowing. She'll not know. Just had a dinner. Shut up, so. But anyhow, as I was saying, it's a situation where we've like we've sorted linkage out, got it all sorted, few little bits and pieces and stuff like that, and then well, diff's back up now. I mean, taking diff down and putting diff up's a job in its own. It's somebody who needs to know what they're doing. So I mean, where work like that is going to be done, I don't know, because people can't be bothered to undo a few bolts to sort out brakes on a car and that nowadays. But that's another tale anyway. But I mean, the reason I'm doing video, and like I said, more than I'm having, is because like brake pads for they're that big. That's them in my hand. I'd say what they're about an inch and a half, inch and 3/4 square. They were 68 quid with postage. That 68 quid. Well, as far as I'm concerned, it's just a joke, a complete utter joke. I mean, why can there be 68 quid? I mean, it's obviously. The place has got massive. I don't know. Well, I don't know what it is. I just think they just think they're going to rip everybody off. Well, people who have these cars are disappearing very fast. So I don't know who they're going to sell them to. And I know they're XJ6 Series 1, 2, and 3. I know the same pad, but there's not too many people with them about. But the biggest joke I've got, and it is a joke, is there's a seal come for this back door inside here. I'll explain where it goes. Probably not. I presume I'm still on camera, but I just do what I do, you know that. But this seal, is like, it's more or less a rigid piece of plastic. That's what it is. It would never bend, you'd never get it to a shape, it would never do anything. And that is supposed to fit round this aperture. Anyhow, it's going back, because of all the parts, in all my time I've seen copies and replica parts, you know, new, and I've never seen anything as it's just a load of trash. And I think it was Barrett's. I'm sure it was Barrett's who it come off. Customer got it. Yeah, Barrett's. Well, I'm telling you now, if Barrett's are making something like that, and saying that fits in there, well, they're more than welcome to come down here and we'll do a video on it, on them fitting it. Because it's the biggest joke I've ever seen, ever. I mean, I've managed to get one off a friend of mine, and it's here. And that's it. So this is a rubber one like it used to be, and that's how it is. So, and that one, we'll just lay it out. I'll glue it back in because it had to have back one removed. Can't shut across there, if you saw, she'd go for a nap now, I reckon. And it's in two halves, you join it up and hey presto, job's done. But I managed to get that off somebody else, so we haven't got the issue. But, well, that, I mean, I don't even know if they've classed it's supposed to be extruded as it is and you fit the shape in. Well, I'm just not wearing it because it's just a joke. I mean, it's a bit of a gripe this video because, I mean, that is never right in a million years. So that's as simple as it is, and it's like, even if it was supposed to be extruded as a unit to fit in, well, it's the wrong way. So it's just one big joke. Now, I'm going on about it because I've always gone on about these parts that are hard, but this has never ever been through. It's never been dropped on anybody's desk. It's never been like sent to anybody from an engineering background to look at. It's never been anywhere. It's just been something somebody's given a shape to somebody and asked somebody to extrude something. and that's what you've got. I mean, when you see it on the floor there, it looks like the shape of the aperture, but it's the wrong way around. So it's just not gonna go in. So it's just an impossibility what they've made. And I mean, and obviously nobody's just took anything on board regarding it to see if it'll fit. Like I just said, never been on a desk, never been to an engineer. It's just been done. Oh, they can do that for it, make it. And the guy who said make it and do it, I won't even know what one of these is. Well, he would. He knows it's an Etype because he knows shape of it and he knows that's it. He won't have any clue to engineering for it. And like as far as for Rodo pads go, at like 70 quid with postage, well, I don't know how many of them they're going to sell. Because if handbrake pads are that, I dare ask how much caliper pads would be for normal brakes. But anyhow, that's me going on about joke and how it's getting. Well, it's just getting beyond belief. So as I've said to you all now, it's all going to change. It's because people like who can drop a diff. Because to drop a back end on one of these is a job. It's not for a muppet. It's for somebody who knows what they're doing. It's a job in itself, just getting it down. And I mean, oh, why don't you get it on a ramp, get it up? And well, you've got to get it down off ramp to work on it. Then you're not achieving anything. You know, it's better over a pit more than anything. But you're in and out of pit, then that you may as well. And well, this is how I've done them, and I've done them in all over the place. On driveways, I've done them everywhere over my life, and that's just what I do. But that's me griping because now I think they've finally done it now. They've actually completely balls it up altogether, because if that's what's getting made, none of these are getting made, and that's simple as it is. So anyway, if you like video, give me a like. If you want to subscribe to my channel, I might be a bit gripey at the minute because stuff's getting worse and worse. Just subscribe, but there will be some interesting stuff and some stuff worth looking at. And pass a comment and I'll gladly come back to you. But if that's where we've ended up, I don't think we're doing these anymore. Simple as. Bye for now. Take care.